Look at that grey sky. Yes, I've arrived in Byron. It's mild. I wouldn't say it's warm. It's certainly not shorts weather. It's a bit of rain. It's just like England, but a tiny bit more humid. I hate where I'm staying. I'll show you that later. But now I'm off to the Thursday market to get some fresh produce. Hopefully bump into some of my friends. I've already bumped into two. So lucky. Well, like everything, it's all changed for winter. So much smaller. But there'll be some very good produce. This is the farmer's market once a week, every Thursday. Beautiful flowers. Let's see your vegetables.
Right.
I need some garlic. I bumped into, straight after filming that last bit, I bumped into my very best friend. Her husband noticed me filming. But also I'm now gathering lovely local produce like rocket, garlic, kefir, goat cheese from, just gorgeous stuff. All local farmers, all, well, a lot organic. And it's very difficult to film and carry at the same time. So I'll do a few little shots, but call it a day because it's also about to rain. There he is. Look at these mushrooms. We pay a fortune for powders made from that. Lion's mane. I'm going to try them all in an omelette. And you know all about shiitakes. What are those weird wood ears good for?
For miso soups, you can stir fry them.
And health-wise?
Oh, that's a good digestive.
Digestion. It's having to look it up. Digestive health. Okay, here's my haul from the market. All I need is more salads and an onion, and I'm set for the next few days with all organic, locally grown produce. That's kefir, by the way, and that's olive oil infused with lemon. So I don't need to go mad looking for lemons, although I did buy a couple of limes. That is a fish I've never heard of before, never had here before, called Taylor, Taylor, and they're all the shrooms for my at-home omelette. So I'm going to eat very healthy and very clean for the next few days. Yes, so here's the apartment. I mean, look what I had last night. You know, it's a bit, it reminds me of a 70s, 80s motel in the States or Spain. It's these tiles, I hate these tiles. It's all right. It would do. I'm sorry it's an awful mess. As you can see, nowhere near enough hangers. So I'll be going to buy some cheapies in Aldi. But this is what I really hate. There's no bath. It's just a bit. It's a bit, isn't it? It'll do. And it's got a lovely outside, and I could be lying in that sun, but I would have to have my noise-cancelling headphones on because of the builders. Lovely birdie noises, though. I'm overtired at the moment, so I'm a bit grumpier than usual. Oh, it's quite pleasant. Listen. There, building. Lovely birds. Yes, it was lovely seeing my best friend for brekkie. We had a really good chat. We both ended up in tears about our ancient aunties. She's got one of 94. So, yes, it's great to be back. And I love being in the centre of things, despite the noise. And it's made me realise that when I do my downsizing, I do need to be walking distance to everything or cycling distance to everything. But I will move to my favourite hotel in the world. Stuff the money, I don't care anymore. I'll work hard enough when I get back. Sorry, fiddling, somebody always complains. Somebody complained about me fiddling with my hair. or face, saying, leave your face alone, keep fiddling with your hair and your face. Oh, people rude. Lots of people fiddle. Anyway, my darlings, yes, onwards and upwards. Now you've seen this, I'll show you the wonderful place I'll move to. I've shown it to you before, but it's changed its name. And I hope I'll move there early next week. I need to go and investigate. Okay, bye for now. Nice, isn't it? This is what I just had a little siesta. This is what I've woken up to. Yeah, right. Okay, let's ring the other hotel. Now, I would have taken some general shots of in there so you could have a look at local colour, but I keep meeting friends and I don't like to film when I'm with them. Anyway, can you hear this noise? Those are bats, thousands and thousands of bats. I'm fascinated by them. I'll come and, it's around the corner from my apartment, so I'll try and come and film at dusk. Right, I'm going to hopefully do the Lighthouse walk, which is up there, near that hill. It's awesome. I'll take you with me. It's actually quite hot, so I'm going to strip off from my t-shirt. I must do my clothes for you. I will do everything I've bought and my sort of uniform for here when I move hotels where there's more space. Okay, but meanwhile, let's walk to the lighthouse. I don't think I've shown you the whole of this beautiful beach. This is, well, some call it Main Beach, I call it Clark's Beach. So this is where I used to always stay near. Okay, now we'll keep walking up to the lighthouse. Oh, bad news, folks. This is the walkway up to the lighthouse. You can tell we're out of season. They're actually doing works on the lighthouse, so I can't take you up there, but I'll try and find some old footage, and then you can see how spectacular the views are, if I have enough time. You might have to wait for this one till I'm back, a week after I'm back. All right, my darlings, speak later. Hope you're enjoying seeing the people. I think this is as far as I can go. Such a shame, but at least you can see and hear the woodlands. It's so gorgeous. Got my t-shirt back on. It's cool in the shade. Nope, still not the end. Oh, look at this view. I think it's the end of the road now. There it is, we've got nearer, but the walk is very hard on this unfit bod, because we're going inland amongst the trees, very up and down. I'm nearly there, as far as we are allowed to go. Right, when I was able to come for months, when Jack was much younger, this is where I used to live, and it really was like living here, because I was here for between 1 and 3 months once, and I met this lovely landlady who lived in the downstairs bit and rented me her house. So I'm coming back today to see, so I did it about 3 years running, and next door was a friend of mine, ex-wife now, and a doctor, Rob, who may or may not be in. But I've come specifically to see Fudgy, their little dog, who apparently is still alive. As you can tell, this is a very steep hill. But it made my legs very fit. Quite a walk from town. I'd forgotten how far it was. Oh, I'm going to see. Wonder how much has changed. Oh dear. They've changed the house from the outside completely. It's a bit like, this is the one I rented, the top bit. There you go. Oh, it's very dark, but they've kept the original windows. It was very special. But I loved it here. Very back to nature. There we go. Okay. Oh, he might be in. See if she remembers me. Good 3 years. Look at my Fudgy! Fudgy! How old is she?
13.
13! Do you think she remembers me?
Yeah, definitely.
She must
What's your
do.
history with Fudgy?
What?
What's your history with Fudgy?
I used to stay next door for months on end. Say hello to my YouTube followers. I used to stay next door for like a month to 3 months,
And you used to look
2,
after
3
her?
years, and I used to look after her when they went out. So she spent one very happy, Oscar's day with me and a friend. You're looking well done. I thought you were away.
No, I'm home.
Nice to see you. Where are you going next?
Philippines with Aussie.
Oh, fantastic. Awesome. Right, I'll turn this off now. Hello to everyone. Did I used to give you treats? Hello, baby. She's so excited to see me. Apparently she's not like this with everyone. She remembers me. Because your mum said I must come and see her. She was like, no, go and see her. I'll have to tell her now.
Suzi,
Yeah, your neighbour. Oh, I love her so much. I wish I was near her. Who's that? Who are you looking for? Are you looking for Daddy? Oh, she's so beautiful. She looks really well for 13.
Yeah, I think she's 12 or 13.
Carol. I can't believe she just remembers me so well. It's definitely 3 years. More than 3 years. Come on, show everybody. How can you be so energetic at 13? She's very excited, isn't she?
Sure is.
Are you my friend? Do you remember the happy times we had? Yes. All the walks, used to take her to the park. Oh. Right, you'll be exhausted now. You're quite an old lady. You're quite an old lady now. Go and show everyone your beautiful face. Turn round. Oh, it's a baby. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I do. Jack will be very jealous when I get back. It's been raining for 2 days now. I'm off to the beach. I've moved so you can see my new beach. See how everyone's all dressed up for winter? So here I am at my favourite beach. It's called Tallows Beach in Suffolk Park, so outside of Byron Bay. It's only 10 minutes max. It's a bit like where I live outside Brighton and then go into town distance-wise. Anyway, it's, as you saw, I just had to put the umbrella up again. Very, very rainy, but people in Sydney are really surprised. And I'm like, well, we're in the middle of a rainforest. This part, Byron, is in a rainforest. I'm staying in a rainforest, so of course it's going to rain a lot. I haven't shown you my room. It isn't very tidy. Never is it, when I'm filming? But this is the Crystalbrook Hotel. It used to be Byron at Byron. It is my favourite, one of my favourites in the world, because it is in the middle of a rainforest. And because I'm in the middle, unintentionally, well, it's the start of winter, but as you've seen, it's been a little bit rainy and cold. It is very cold. This is what I wake up to every morning. I'll show you the sky. And listen to the noises. I'm talking quietly because it's early in the morning. In case you think, goodness me, what a rich bitch she is again. Because I'm out of season, this is so cheap. I joined their club thing, got 10% off, 10% off this, 10% off that. I promise you, it is no more than a Premier Inn in London. So, I'll take you around the property very soon, but first I must do something about the way I look. More noises. Look who I found. Hello, little wallaby. I have never seen one in all the times I've stayed here. It's because it's getting dark soon. Look at you, you beauty. Oh, this is as exciting as seeing Socks the fox. Possibly more. You going to go hop along? Okay. This is natural light. It's not good, is it? So let me lower you a bit. This is precisely why I haven't done you a vlog for 2 weeks, because I just have to be at home in the light. I'm dying to show you the things I bought, but the artificial lighting is a bit pants and doesn't sort of show things to their very best, and I haven't been able to do a lot of pieces to camera outside because it rained for like 4 or 5 solid days, but I will show you what I bought, which is why the vlog is 2 weeks late. I'm so sorry, but I think you'll understand. Also, the Wi-Fi is appallingly slow here. It was great in Coogee. So I want to enjoy my last week's holiday without staring at the laptop waiting for it to upload. So forgive me for having gone missing for 2 weeks, but I hope it's worth it. Anyway, this is the one and only time I'm wearing a summer dress. And look what I've got underneath, yes. Because we're going to Bangalow, it's the girlies' Friday lunch out. We're going to Bangalow, which is higher, so therefore cooler. So I've got proper shoes on, and this is my favourite purchase. I haven't bought much, but this is my very, very favourite purchase because, you know, it goes in an edgy way, goes like a dream. Oh, rush hour. Here's Bangalow, a bit of it. Gorgeous old town. And that's where we had lunch. Say hi, girls. We're having a girly lunch on a Friday. You've seen Jam before.
Whoever I'm talking to.
I'm having ceviche, my favourite. Okay, I think you know me well enough to know after lunch comes shopping, especially after 2 pina coladas. Come on, modelling please, girls. Of course, they're going into winter. Look at these coats. I love the fact that you're all going into winter. You look amazing wearing it like that. Oh my God. Such style, darling. Darling. Oh, it looks divine on you. You see, you're taller than me. That's why it looks good. Have you got heels on? Yeah. No, that looks really... What's it made of?
Synthetic.
I love the way...
It's from stuffed teddy bears.
Oh, stuffed teddy
It's
bear.
made from stuffed teddy
That is
bears.
such a beautiful coat. I love it. Listen, if I was going into winter, I'd probably be dragging that onto the plane with me. And you'll get more of this beautiful. Right, where are we? What's this called?
Island Lux.
Island Lux. Now, if I lived in this country, coming into winter, This would be a very, very dangerous store. Lovely Jan's filming. She's getting very artsy. That's because we've had pina coladas for lunch. Whoa! Oh, they're divine. And where are they from?
Italy.
Of course they are.
This is to go with your scarf.
Oh, it's divine. You need something like that for Melbourne.
I have some.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I want to raid your wardrobe tomorrow. Look, I'm showing you a bit of this gorgeous place at night. I don't know if you can actually see anything, but it's just so cool being in the middle of a rainforest. I'm then going to show you the pretty pool. Not that do you know I haven't even put on any swimwear. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. I'm not going to go any further because I'm not dressed for such a sophisticated hotel. Actually, I don't think there's many people here because we're so off season. Okay, I was just getting some exercise after supper. And now we're home. I wish you could see the stars. There's just thousands of them. And can you hear the roar of the sea? Can you hear? It's a good 10-minute walk. But listen to how loud it is. And here I am. I call this the Dave Grohl room. More about that a little later. Got these lovely pants in Vinnie's charity shop from Zara. So I've been doing very well. I've only bought 2 pricey items. Anyway, I thought I'd give you a quick tour of the oh, hello, good morning. Of the beautiful rainforest walk back to my room. And then I'm going for my beach walk, and then I'm going to lie in the sun for the first time since I landed. I did get a couple of good days in Coogee, but it wasn't lying on the beach weather. It's definitely lying by the pool weather. With only 5 days to go. So, how's this for a walkway? And just for your Poms love this. I call myself a pom all the time out here. This walkway is risen, so no snakes will come and bother us. And we're actually, windy. We're actually warned not to go over there. That's where I saw beautiful wallaby. Oh, so cute. It was like seeing Socks the fox. Maybe she sent him. Anyway, these are the apartments, and I always ask for the one right at the end because Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters once stayed there many years ago. But I just love its location because it's so close to the beach, and there we are. It's that one up there. Oh, it is a bit chilly. They're all horrified that I'm walking around with bare arms. But I am a pom. There you go. On our way to the beach. 10-minute walk. 5 if you're fast. Through the bush, as they call it here. No snakes, in case you're worried. They should all be hibernating. And I met some people, so we started nattering. Here we are, and I have to say, it's gloriously hot. Well, warm. We would certainly call this a beach day in the UK. So I'm going up there to see if all the shops I used to go to for groceries are still there and how it's changed. That's my morning walk instead of yoga. I've decided to walk along the road to the shops then you can see the suburbs. Well, it's called Suffolk Park, and I love it. It's a bit like living in Saltdean. It's a bit far to walk into Byron, but Uber's fantastic here, really cheap. The bus service is appalling, and most people drive, but there's no parking when you get into Byron. So a lot of similarities. I also love being out here because it's quiet. Look! Doggy time! This is Charlotte, one of my lovely friends in Byron. I call her my adopted daughter. Say hi.
Hello.
She's another Londoner. She's so brilliant at photography and videos, and you'll see the video soon.
Ready?
And this little rocket is called Patty. She's only one. Come on, Patty. Come on, the viewers are waiting for you. Oh, a typical dog. Going off in the opposite direction. What's she up to? Oh, here we go.
Come on, Matty.
Good girl. Good girl. She's coming back to England. Hello, I'm doing 2 purchases from Australia in Australia in my rainforest because I'm not sure I'm going to take these trousers home. The reason will become evident. I mean, I've lost weight on my tummy. I've been exercising really hard, but these are from Zara, and I found them in a pre-loved shop. At Vinnie's charity shop. So they were nothing. I'll have to show you a close-up because they really are rather gorgeous. But the waist is unforgiving. I think it's something to do with the pattern. So this works with the bum bag for sure. I will show you the close-up of them. So a long top would cover everything. I mean, it'd be great in the summer in England for casual bikini underneath. Sorry, I forgot to show you this. I don't know if you can see the gorgeous design. It's just, I had a black top that was like centuries old and it needed replacing. I gave that to Vinnie's and found this in a little independent store in Byron. And this is the material of the beautiful pants. Close up. I should keep them, shouldn't I? Meanwhile, I would never wear these together, but you know, everywhere you go, there is a uniform. That's why I always shop locally. Wherever I've been, people wear the same thing. Well, everywhere here, young or old, on the beach, when they're exercising, are wearing black shorts. Now, the youngsters with great bodies have them tight like that. But I tried these on locally, and actually it's too chilly to wear these on the beach. But on a very hot day in England, I would very happily go down to the beach with a bikini top on, rather than my thick denims that I won't want to get wet. But I've been exercising hard, and I will do a vlog on that because it's working and it's easy. I'm sorry I'm talking so quietly, but it's very quiet around here. See you back. Well, I'll probably pop in with some other stuff before I leave. Big birthday party bash. But I'm leaving in a few days. So this may be it till I get back home, but probably won't be. Look who I've met. Finn! Look at this beautiful cat. What did you say? What breed?
Scottish fold.
Scottish what?
Fold.
This is my... Oh, you're in... I can't see you.
Good.
This is my lovely new... There we are. Now you look gorgeous. My lovely new friend, Rosie. And this is her... Can I show them?
Yes.
Amazing new house. You only get to see this bit. And look at this outside. She's got a pool. Bit better than my pond, eh? Hello, darling. He likes me. I'm very honoured. It's my last day and I'm with my Beza. This is the lovely Jan, who I met in India. How many years ago?
Namaste.
Namaste. Look at...
Namaste a little bit longer here.
Namaste, I wish I could. But I'm looking forward to seeing my Jack. My little Jack. Are you waiting for Socks the Fox? Jack? Jack? Say hello to everyone, Deffy. That's it. Anyway, as you can see, he's as fit as a fiddle. Noisy birdies, they must be nesting. It's such a long vlog. I'm going to make this very short. But just to say, whoopsie, this is the other expensive purchase I made. These amazing pants, palazzo pants. However, I've seen them much cheaper online here since. But I'll dress them all up next week and show you how I can style them. I've only got an old t-shirt on and my other expensive purchase from Australia. But they're rather nice, aren't they? And I'm going to do lots on health and how I got fit while I was away and all about fasting and intermittent fasting next week. Come along, Jack. Let me just show you this. You saw this in the vlog. I thought it would make a great dress coat. And it really zhuzhes up this outfit. If you can imagine a plain white t-shirt underneath. It's a bit blowy, as you can see. Come on, Jack. Come and see everyone. But doesn't that look nice with the blue? I hope you can hear me. And last thing, yes, the party. My friend Rick, who is with the band 10cc but lives in Byron Bay with his lovely wife Heather, so you would have seen them in the footage. The party was amazing, absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I went. He was the reason, his 70th, he invited me to, said, why don't you come out in May? So I have huge gratitude for him, because if I hadn't gone, I wouldn't have seen Auntie, who really needed me at this time in her life, as you saw in the last vlog. So here's the outfit I wore that evening with the girlies, and all that remains for me to say is thank you for watching such a long vlog, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.